Hey there, do you think you need a ton of money to start investing? Well, today we're going to bust that myth wide open. I'm going to show you how technology makes it possible to start building your financial future, even if you're starting with literally $0. Let's get into it.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to tackle the idea that investing is only for the wealthy. Then, I'll introduce you to the solution, robo-advisors. We'll see how you can start from scratch, put two big names, Betterment and Fidelity, head-to-head, dive into the all-important battle of the fees, and then, at the very end, help you figure out which one is the right move for you.
Okay, section 1, let's get right to it, the biggest myth of them all. You know the one, the idea that you have to be rich just to get in the game. Be honest, has that thought ever stopped you in your tracks? If it has, you're definitely not alone. But here's the great news, that barrier, it's gone. The game has totally changed.
And you know what changed it? Technology. So, let's meet the tool that blew the doors wide open for everyone, robo-advisors.
So, what exactly is a robo-advisor? Think of it like a personal trainer for your money. Seriously, it's an online platform that uses smart algorithms to make the best investment decisions for you, all based on your goals and how much risk you're comfortable with. And the best part, it's all automated.
And what they do in practice is pretty incredible. They build a diversified investment portfolio just for you. But here's the kicker. They automatically rebalance it. That means they sell what's gone up and buy what's gone down to keep your risk level right where you want it. Some even use advanced strategies like tax loss harvesting, which basically means they use small losses to lower the taxes you pay on your gains. It's like having a pro money manager on your side, but for way, way less. All right, and now for the big reveal, the reason you're here. How to start investing with no starting capital. Yeah, you heard me right, starting with absolutely zero. Just look at this. While some services require $500 or even $5,000 to get started, both Betterment and Fidelity Go have a minimum requirement of zero. Yep, zero. The front door to the investing world has been completely kicked open.
Okay, so since Betterment and Fidelity Go are the most accessible options out there, let's put them in the ring, head-to-head, and see how they really stack up.
So in one corner, you have Betterment. It stands out for its variety, offering things like impact investing and even access to human financial advisors if you have a larger account. And in the other corner, you've got Fidelity Go, which really shines with its simplicity and integration. It's a fantastic choice if you're already a Fidelity customer or you just want a super straightforward experience. But now, let's get to what might be the most important part of this whole comparison, the thing that could really make the decision for you, the fees. Because trust me, in the world of investing, every single fraction of a percent matters. It might not seem like a big deal at first, but the compounding effect of fees over decades, it can literally be the difference between a comfortable retirement and, well, a not-so-comfortable one. The secret to building wealth is keeping your costs low, period. So Betterment charges an annual management fee of 0.25% on your invested balance. What does that mean? For every $10,000 you have, that's just $25 a year. That's a pretty competitive rate. Fidelity Go, on the other hand, charges 0.35% a year, but only for balances over $25,000. Now, at first glance, that looks a little pricier than Betterment, but, and this is a big but, there's a crucial detail here. And here is the absolute game changer. For anyone just starting out, anyone with a balance under $25,000, Fidelity Go charges you nothing. It's free. Meanwhile, Betterment, for those smaller accounts, charges a flat $5 a month. And if you don't have a lot of money in there, that $5 can actually be a pretty big percentage of your investment. And just to understand the power of fees, get a load of this number. A fee of just 1% can eat up over $35,000 in gains over 30 years. That's more than the initial investment itself. It just goes to show you why that difference between Fidelity Go's zero fee and Betterment's monthly fee is such a huge deal when you're just getting started. So, with all that information on the table, the final decision comes back to you. The best path forward really depends on your personal situation and your goals. So let's boil it all down. It's your choice. If you want the absolute best start without spending a single penny, Fidelity Go is unbeatable. It's free, plain and simple. Now, if your plan is to scale up and invest consistently, Betterment becomes the better long-term option, thanks to its slightly lower percentage fee on larger amounts. So it's really a choice between what's best for starting out versus what's best for growing big. And to wrap this all up, I'll leave you with this question to think about. What's more important to you right now? The lowest possible fee to get started or simplicity and long-term cost? Answering that question is going to point you to the right platform, and most importantly, it's going to get you on the path to start investing, even if it's with $0.